Hello everyone. Yeah, let's fix big things, I was reading comments, and from the comments, one of the subscribers, one of our subscribers raised an issue that we should do TV repairs. It's not like I'm not doing TV repairs. I'm doing TV repairs almost each and every day. Almost each and every day. And what I'm fixing mostly, I'm fixing the backlights. Yeah, backlights. Here and there, I can have like no power. Like in our case, we have this 32-inch TV. This is a 32-inch TV that came in for repair. It's already plugged on power source. And as you can see, there's no standby light. This is just a dirty TV. Because if it's plugged on power source, here on this end, we must have red light for the standby. It's not even present. And if you check at the back, this is an Ecco 32 LED TV, and we have a seal. You can see this seal. No one opened this TV before. So that is the job that we have to fix. So if we don't have standby light, obviously we have a switching power supply problem. What I will say, let me open the TV and we'll come with the motherboard and to see why the motherboard is not turning on. It's not showing even standby light. That means the 5 volts for the standby is absent. Maybe it's most likely we have the problem on the primary stage of the switching power supply. Let's try to fix it. Now back. So let's look at the motherboard. That's the motherboard, and from based on what I see inside this TV, I can tell you what killed this TV. I know the reason why this TV is dead. Let me show you. You show those guys that is lying along this big capacitor. You see those guys? You see those cockroaches? In most cases, people, they are not doing fumigation. At some point you have to do fumigation. You control pesticides like those cockroaches, because at some point when cockroaches, they are playing inside the electronic circuits where there's power and current, maybe they are producing wet fluids. Yeah, bad things can happen. So this TV was killed by cockroaches. So why we don't have standby lights? Let me test my cable for 200 something volts. 200 volts. Plug in the cable. Still we don't have any light. What I'll do, I know what is most likely to fail here, but let's check. On the high voltage capacitor, we have 9 volts. How is that possible to have 9 volts on this big capacitor? Okay. 9 volts. That's not normal. So why the rectifier bridge is outputting 9 volts instead of 200 something or 300 volts? Huh? Why that is happening? I'm checking the rectifier bridge for not to be on short. I'll check the MOSFET. The MOSFET looks good. Okay, what I want to do, I want to check the AC pins of the rectifier. That's very important to see the input of the rectifier. The input of the rectifier is nothing. So what can be fault before the rectifier? I think you now know what can be fault. I think this might be a lucky case to find just a fuse, a blown up fuse, because I don't understand why. Because the rectifier is not receiving power, and because cockroaches were playing inside, maybe the fuse ended up blowing up. So here we have a blown up track. Let's go on a microscope. Let's check here. Here we have a track which is blown up. And where's the fuse? Our fuse is here. Let's check the fuse. Let's check the fuse. And the fuse is blown up. So this fuse is blown up, and here we have a broken track. But my question is, why that track blown up? Huh? This one is good, this one is broken. Okay. We'll see about it. But what I'm thinking is the problem here. I think this is a case because here we have a blown up track, and if you move on the other side, we have that driver. You see that driver? That 6-leg driver. Maybe the driver is gone. But let's see. Let's not conclude about the driver. The good part about these TVs, whatever the case here, we'll fix it. whatever the problem here. So let's fix that track. Let's fix that track. And then we'll fix the fuse. After that, we'll pay attention to the driver of this power supply, and the fuse also. I thought maybe it's just a fuse, but it's not. I guess there's something hidden here. I'm suspecting the driver is gone. Well, that is the most common fault on these TV boards. The driver is dying so easily. Let's first check the MOSFET. The MOSFET is good. And you want the driver. I'm checking ceramic capacitors and diodes around this chip. And I can't see any short. I can't see any short. We have an electrolyte capacitor here. So now there are two options. If the driver is good, the motherboard is going to come on. But if we have a dead driver, it's going to blow up again. It's going to blow up again. So we are now cooking the bomb. Should we risk? We have risk and we have light. Huh? You have light. Check the light. On. Let's see if it's turning. This motherboard is turning on. On. Okay. And we can't turn it on. It's now stuck at red light. Oh no, it's coming on. You see the green light? It's on. So it's fixed. Huh? We managed to fix the TV. Really? Let's check some voltages. Let's check some voltages. The voltage that we must get on the big capacitor is 275. You see? Now the rectifier is now outputting 275. Good. And what we might be interested to know is the backlight circuit voltage. 69 volts. Okay, good. No, it is 47 volts. Okay. So the backlight is working fine. Obvious, all the voltage, the 5 volts is okay. The on the EEPROM 3.29, and our TV is still off. Let's uh let's disconnect here, plug back the power. It's on red light. Yeah, this switch is taking too long to respond, but at least we now have a working TV board. Hmm? Okay, I think I need to change this connector. Well, this switch is taking too long. Huh? It's not responding. Let's try by shorting pins. Yeah, the TV is on. You can see the motherboard is working. So I'll change this. So let me change this. I'll put all together, and we'll see if we have picture. It's working. But those are the steps that we have to undertake when you are fixing a dead TV without with no standby light. It's very easy, because here we have the AC. AC is uh, our AC is going through this fuse, and here we have some coil inductor which is boosting the AC. After that, we have this rectifier. You see this thing? That is our rectifier. It's changing AC to DC. From the rectifier is going straight to the big capacitor. And here we have that's our ferrite transformer, which is being switched by this MOSFET. And here we have the secondary. Here you can touch anything, but here you can't touch, because what is separating the primary with the secondary is this white guy. That's the optocoupler, which is being regulated by a shunt regulator, a TL431. That's the shunt regulator. I guess it's this small transistor like MOSFET. So it's very easy to fix TVs. If you really want to learn electronics, TV repairs is a good point to start. So let me put all together and we'll do the final test. Let's do the final test. Let's do the final test. I've put all together, and this is how it is supposed to be. We must have a red light for the standby, which shows that the TV is plugged on power. And now I'm now pressing the power on button, and it's changing to green. Echo. Yeah, these are some kind of Chinese cheap TVs. No signal, and our TV is working fine. You see? That's the only way to fix this kind of problem. Yeah, it's working fine. it only has one button for the power on at the back. There are no like volume controls and other buttons. So our TV is fixed. Yeah, our TV is fixed. As you can see, no signal. So I think I've just fulfilled one of the comment from the subscribers to do like TV repairs. Of course, he was talking more about the issue of how I'm fixing backlights. It's very easy. Backlights are connected. Those strips, they are connected on serial mode. If one is interrupted or is shorted, the whole TV is dead. So either you short that LED or you replace it, your TV will still work fine. So yeah, like, subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notification bell for future updates. And if you have anything that you don't understand, don't hesitate to leave a comment, and surely I will answer you on the next repair. Bye bye.